Good morning, YouTube. Why the hell am I up so early? Whose idea was this? Oh yeah, mine. I have a really long ride this morning. Here's my to-do list before I gotta leave in about a half an hour or so. I gotta put my clothes together, gotta tune up my bike, breakfast, and then bike on the car and go. So let's get to it. Bike. Oh, how I've missed you this winter. It's good to be able to get back on the bike. Mixing up the bottles. You gotta stay hydrated. That's rule number one of exercising. Alright, so I've got a 50-mile ride today ahead of me. So it's a long day, about 4 hours in the saddle or so. So the question is, what do I eat to keep myself fueled? Well, obviously, I'm going to have a big breakfast. Big as in calorie-wise. And then I've got energy food. So what I eat in the morning is I start off the morning with a banana, get some potassium, then some cereal and milk, get some of those carbs, and then I've got just plain food energy. I'm going to do 3 eggs and some toast. And then on the bike, while I'm riding, I've got 4 energy gels and 2 bars. Yeah, it takes quite a bit to fuel a bigger body like this, but all in all, that's only about 1,500 calories, and I'm gonna be burning about 5,000 today. So, it balances out. All right, all packed up, ready to go. Let's ride. What's up, guys? Just driving to the start spot for today, down along Harbor Drive or Harbor Boulevard or whatever it is down there around the bay, San Diego. We got a 50-miler today, which is a longer distance for me at the state that I am right now. Once I start competing and all that, that'll be a normal training day. But I'm shooting for about 3 to 4 hours on the bike today, which is a good amount of time. Scott from work. You haven't seen him yet, but I've talked about him a couple times. Him and one of his training buddies are going to be out today. Maybe we'll meet up with them. A little bit of a late start today, but it's a solo training ride, so I'm allowed to bend the schedule a little bit, right? It's cold though. It was like 48 at our house, which for Southern California is cold. I don't like cold. All right, guys, all suited up, ready to ride. Let's go ride 50 miles. What do you say? What? You don't want to? You can come along for the ride. Are you ready? Let's go. So I don't know if you can see it, but all the way behind these boats, about 25 miles in, that will be where we're headed, and then we're going to turn around and come back. So just passed Scott and his friend Pat. Alright, so the ride has already turned out to be pretty awesome. Not a cloud in the sky. What an awesome day. Good day to be out for a ride, and I'm feeling good too. I'm surprised. Alright, so here we are at planned stop number 1. We got a bathroom over here. We do these rides for Sunday group rides, or at least we did last year. We haven't done too many this year. But here's a good view of where we're headed. See, all the way down there, that's Coronado, that's the Bay Bridge, and that is where we're riding to, turning around, and then riding back. Rule number 1 is hydrate. Rule number 2 is make sure you eat. I know some of my friends, they don't eat too much when they exercise. when you're a cyclist, you have to eat. You almost have to be eating constantly. You're burning so many calories. So this is what I eat. This is my favorite energy bar, nutrition bar ever. They're called Bonk Breakers. They're awesome. And look at this view. This is awesome too. I always thought this place looked cool. Like I want to shoot a short film here or something. Or at least have this be a scene in one of my films. It's just cool looking. Alright, so here we are, plant stop number 2. If you look right over there, you can actually see snow on the mountains. That's awesome. What's up, guys? We are here at our turnaround spot. There's the bridge. Been on the bike for about an hour and 36, about an hour and a half. Looks like this is going to be about a 3-hour ride. About 3.5 hours. That is the Coronado Bay Bridge, and this is Coronado over here. We got the Hotel Del down there. So yeah, it's been a good ride. High pace, about an average of about 22 miles an hour or so, as far as speed goes. So I'm gonna take a little rest here, get something to eat, get some water, and then head on back. I got about 23 miles left to go. Cool. Look at that thing. Those things are awesome. Pack up, go get something to eat, and go home. Alright, here are my drums. You've seen those before. I'm going to drum. Unfortunately, you guys aren't going to get any footage of me drumming, because last time I took video of me drumming, it kind of screwed up the audio on the camera. So, no footage, but there are the drums. I'll see you guys in about an hour.
Start now.
Alright, we're at Crew Day. Everybody's here.
Why don't we actually open for one?
Sam.
Hi.
Yes.
Kevin.
Why don't we say the Pledge
Eric,
of Allegiance?
Jared, Joe.
Kevin can lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Jared, Eric.
Yeah.
Join us with the song.
Please stand.
Jesse.
We now
Jesse.
officially have done it.
Say hi. Jesse.
We've now officially outnumbered.
That's Jesse.
I know. I anticipated this because I knew he wasn't around most of the afternoon.
This is Gorp. So tropical Gorp and regular Gorp. Tropical Gorp has dried fruit in it to keep you moving.
The only
But
reason
you don't want to eat too much of that because that also has an undesirable
that's why the only
effect.
reason I ask is because coming out of Have a Soup Pie one time, Andrew Coyle decided to eat a whole bag of dried
Yes, you
apricots
don't
by
want to eat
himself.
more than
So
you
yes,
were
those